Welcome to Getting Started with Camtasia, an all-in-one screen recorder and video editor. Check your device for the Camtasia app. I have mine pinned to my MacBook dock for quick access. It's a tool I use often. I learned how to use Camtasia by watching TechSmith videos, and I encourage you to visit TechSmith Academy for video recording tips that will be helpful as your skills progress. Before you start a recording session, make sure that you plan your video. Determine both the narrative and on-screen elements. This approach helps you get it right the first time. Define your goal. What do you want students to understand? Whether it's a concept or a multi-step task, have the goal of your video clearly in mind. Camtasia is a tool for making polished videos from screen capture recordings. It allows you to edit slow loading pages, unexpected pop-ups, and other visual distractions. This brings your message into focus. You'll also have options to improve your vocal recording, cut out fluffs, or even adjust the pace. If you want to make a one-off video for a single class session, there are simpler tools like Loom or Zoom. When you commit to Camtasia, it's because you want to record something that could work for several semesters. A lasting video starts with a script or a detailed outline. This approach prevents rambling and helps reduce video length. Using a two-column template can be useful in determining what you're going to say and what you're going to show, especially for an involved project. If you're new to the process, it develops the habit of thinking visually to illustrate your words. If you're part of a team, this approach makes collaboration easier. This is a Google Doc with a two-column table, one column for voiceover and the other for action on screen. Once I have my script, I check my audio. Place your external microphone to the side, close at hand but not directly in front of you. This will prevent unwanted plosive sounds or mouth sounds as you're speaking. Next, record a sample of yourself presenting from your script. Listen back and make note of your volume, energy level, and the clarity of your speech. Make sure your voiceover is readily understandable. You may need to pump it up a notch, really enunciate, and smile. Before you start, check your audio level. You'll want strong but not distorted audio. For my mic, this is a good reading. Get to know your microphone with sample recordings. As you record, at some point you'll stumble over your words, and when you do, you can pause and allow the recording to continue, and start over at the beginning of a sentence, or wherever there's a natural break. With Camtasia, you can edit your audio track, which ends up looking like it has stitches when you remove sections. A pause is easy to edit, so take your time. If you need a longer pause, click pause using the red film strip icon at the top of your screen. Breathe deeply, take a sip of water, and when you're ready, click resume and continue. Next, decide if you want to include system audio. These are sounds like notifications, network sounders, or reminder settings. If the sounds add context or information to viewers, turn on system audio. If you have not used this feature before, you will have to enable a plugin. Now for the screen capture. When you start a new project, you'll select a recording size once the screen recorder pops up. Start with widescreen, 1920 by 1080. You can resize your browser window to those dimensions. Or if you prefer, select a custom region, somewhat larger, but maintaining the aspect ratio. If you have gone through your presentation numerous times, try recording the elements together. In the example shown, the screen capture is enabled to the left. The mic is on, as well as system audio. For me, it's more effective to start with recording audio only. This results in an audio track, which is often quite long, but I'll trim it down to what I need later. Now for my screen capture. I keep my script out to guide me through the motions. During a practice read-through, I use the stopwatch on my phone to determine the duration of the opening shots based on the natural pace of my delivery. When I'm done with the screen capture, I click Stop Recording, and I'm taken to Camtasia. I drag the clip to the track above my audio, and this is when post-production begins as I edit the tracks to sync. I start with a good look at the audio, expanding the track for easy editing. I remove any start-over points and any long pauses. This gives me a pretty good sense of how long the video runs, and I can trim the screen captures to match. Editing is a skill that takes some practice. While Camtasia is ideal for a complex project, start with something short and simple, and give yourself enough time to learn the techniques and complete the project without feeling rushed. Before our training, open Camtasia and try a short recording, and we can practice some editing together. Find out how to do more in Camtasia during EdTech Together, or contact the Office of Distance Learning to arrange one-on-one assistance with your video project.